After we've decided the kind of skill we want to learn, be it graphic design, motion graphics, or even 3D animation or programming, the next thing we usually think of is the kind of laptops to buy or computers to buy. Now, in my opinion, I think it's usually better to get a laptop with a graphics card inside. Now, this one is common knowledge. This is common knowledge. But the thing is, when getting a graphics card, you don't need to go for the latest graphic card. You should always consider going for graphics card with lots of memory inside. Like I said, it doesn't have to be the latest, but it has to have lots of memory inside. Now, why do I say lots of memory? You might get a laptop with a 4 gig dedicated inside, and let's say you're a 3D animator. Now, let's say for instance, you're trying to render a scene or an animation. When you hit the render button, due to the fact that you have lots of textures in your scene, okay, I use Blender. Blender is my choice of animation application. If you hit the render button, you get a pop-up message saying you're out of memory. You don't have, let's say, enough memory in your GPU to render this scene due to the amount of textures inside. So when going into 3D motion graphics programming or whatever, your priority shouldn't be the latest graphic card, whether it's an RTX 4090 or 5090 or 5070 Ti. No, your priority should be getting a graphic card with lots of memory inside. Okay, examples of this kind of graphic card, let's say on the budget range, you could get an RTX 3070 Ti. That one has 8 gig dedicated inside. Or that one is an RTX 3080 Ti. That one has 16 gig dedicated inside. It doesn't have to be the latest graphic card. It could be an old one, but make sure whatever graphic card you're getting, it has lots of memory inside.